Well, I like this sweater, Chris the girl.
Oh, thank you. We got it yesterday at the Disney Springs.
You don't say.
Disney Springs.
We did go there.
Something good came out of that experience. How about that?
Okay, we need to tell the story, but
Yes.
not now. Save it for your vlog?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. I got a lot to say about it. So.
Okay. Watch ahead on Chris the girl.
And so this video begins traveling up Bayshore Boulevard in the rain, Sunday evening, 7 o'clock. I don't even know if this video is going to go down, but if you're watching this, it does. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're looking at the world's longest consecutive sidewalk. 4 miles. Starts back there at Ballast Point, and we're about midway heading to downtown. This goes all the way to the Platt Street Bridge. There was a gnarly lightning bolt. Whoa! It just went down over there. And we made it downtown. Welcome to the corner of Jackson in Florida. You're looking at Old City Hall, also a filming location for Cop and a Half. This is the police station. There's a scene right out here with Burt Reynolds. And right there, straight ahead, the marquee, T-A-M-P-A, the Tampa Theater, right here on Franklin Street. I will look forward to A Nightmare on Franklin Street. I always visit Nightmare on Franklin Street to watch horror movies during Halloween. Looks like there's some gentlemen right here trying to stay dry. What a rainy night. Sun's still out. It should be setting around 8. Still have about an hour of daylight. Also, I mentioned this here a few times on this channel. This building over here is the Hotel Floridan. That is where President John F. Kennedy and Jacqueline Kennedy stayed right before they flew to Dallas. They stayed in this hotel. They went to the MacDill Air Force Base and flew to Dallas. We all know what happened in Dallas back in 1963. And one day I will take you inside the Tampa Firefighters Museum, right here next to the Tampa Fire Department Station 1 and main headquarters. Right across from it, this old fire station. Here, I'll go around. Is now a museum. Museum, that's how I say it. That's my accent. I always say it that way. I can't help it. But yeah, one day I'd like to go in there. I used to work for the fire department. I was a tools and equipment guy, so I love old fire equipment. So we'll check that out. I'm sure there's a lot of history in it too. We're still in downtown. Whoa! Looks like we might have a train coming. No arms are coming down. I'm gonna go slow. You know, I've never seen a train on this stretch of track, so I'm gonna be careful. I don't see anything at all. Okay. Just had to make sure. Oh, this light's out. Oh no. Alright, be careful. Power must have flickered. Make sure nothing's coming around the corner. We made it. Heading through Channelside, making my way over to the Ybor City side. Yeehaw! Down that way, the port of Tampa. Florida Aquarium, and eventually the Tampa Bay History Museum, the Water Street District, and Amalie Arena for the Tampa Bay Lightning play. We've been there before. So this is not the video I had planned for you, but I had an extreme late start today. There were some things that needed to be done this morning. Chris the girl and I actually had a late night at Disney Springs last night and something happened. And I don't want to go into all that, but I just wanted to give you kind of a premises of why I'm short on time. She's going to go into that situation on her channel because it does not pertain to me. It happened to her, but it did affect our day, and I wanted to make sure that she was okay today. And so I stuck around with her. So that was my choice. She encouraged me to go off and make a video, you know, do my thing, but you know, I wanted to stick with, you know, my girl and make sure everything was good, make sure, you know, she needed my help. So I wanted to make sure I took care of that. That being said, I almost didn't even make a video today. I almost didn't fire up this camera, but I wanted to get out there and do something. So here we are. And a ton of construction going on here between Ybor City and downtown Tampa. Oh look, streetcar. I was saying there's a lot of construction, a lot of condos being built. A lot of folks moving downtown Tampa. This one's like almost ready to open. It's got a parking garage there too. And we're coming into Ybor City. It looks like this streetcar is stopped right here on the tracks. The station, the Tampa Electric Company TECO station, is right there, that tall building. Brick building, it's right beside there. And it looks like all of the railway crossings, the arms are down through Ybor City. I don't know if there's an actual train coming or something's wrong. Maybe the lightning took something out. There's people turning around. This is the Amtrak track, by the way. So if there is a train coming, it should be an Amtrak train. Nothing so far. Just realized to the right over here, this is the back side of the historic Ritz Theater. A lot of bands have played concert inside there over the years, especially back in the day. This is where like Florida like death metal had a lot of shows. So I'm talking like Cannibal Corpse, old school, like I think Pantera played some shows in the Ritz Theater. Also, I remember Lady Gaga playing here for 25 bucks back before she made it big. So the Amtrak train, if it were coming, it would only take like, man, like a minute maybe, if that, to go by, because it goes pretty quick. And the station is like right up there. So I think there's something wrong with the tracks. There's a ton of people behind me turning around, circling around. So I'm gonna do the same. So we're probably not gonna go through Ybor just because we can't get in without going over the tracks. Looks like someone crossed the tracks back there. They didn't stop him. He went around the flashing arms. So here you go. Here's a parking garage, Central Ybor Parking. That's where we're at, 15th Street. And I've shown this mural before. The last time I was here, I was with Chris the girl, and we were going to Dysfunctional Grace, the oddity store over on 7th. I think it's more appropriate, well, it was pretty appropriate then, but it's very appropriate right now because it's raining. Georgie, how about a balloon, little Georgie? And there's the SS Georgie right there. Toot toot! Look to the left, Georgie. So what I was originally going to do was go around Tampa and show you some roadside attraction stuff, some things I've been wanting to share on this channel for a long time. I was hoping to have more daylight slash sun, but it looks like, I was checking the radar, it looks like this storm's gonna be pretty constant until dark. So here we are. How about a little catch-up time? So what's been going on with me? Well, Chris the girl and I got an apartment. As you saw, we moved. It's been about a month we've been in the new place, and we are beginning to get everything together. We still need to get a couple things as far as furniture, like a sofa and maybe like an extra chair or two. Need another mattress. We have a futon in the second bedroom slash logging room. Got to get something for that if we want to have family over, and so we can allow them to crash, you know, in the other room if we need to, which we will have. I have family coming down from Indiana all the time, and Chris, her family will be in town someday in the future. So if they ever want to come in, it's important that we get those things taken care of so they can stay with us, because, you know, we love that. One thing I love about Chris and I is that we are both very family oriented, and we love our families, and we spend a lot of time conversing with them, you know, every day. So that's important. So that's the apartment. There's still some other things that, you know, we have to put up and organize. Man, the thunder's really wicked. So, yep, we've got a lot of plans coming up here on this channel. The spooky season is upon us. I've been making connections, sending emails, mostly for haunt season. I'm trying to line up some haunted houses, some here, some abroad. Not abroad, not out of the country. That would be nice, maybe someday, but out of the state. I did make some confirmations this week, so no spoilers, but I will be going out of town quite a few times by myself and with Chris coming up in the near future. And that's no spoilers. We always like to surprise you guys. So, but yeah, there is so much ahead. And most importantly, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you guys. Thank you so much for always watching and supporting me by, you know, clicking on the videos and watching and commenting in the comment section. And I just can't thank you enough. I ran into a bunch of people this weekend at the convention, the horror convention in Orlando, and man, that just really made my day. Like, getting to hear that people were watching and enjoying the channel, it just blows my mind. So, you know, I always say I'm gonna fire up this camera and take you guys with me, and I love doing that. But it makes it so much better for me to hear that you guys actually, you know, are enjoying the videos, and the fact that you watch just still blows my mind, you know, because I'm doing this for fun. And boy, what a ride. And I wish I could do this every day, maybe one day. I think that will happen. We're closer to it than we ever have been before, and it just keeps getting closer. So if you'd like to see videos from me, I'm not gonna say every day. I don't know if I'll be a daily vlogger in the future, but definitely there's going to be streaks of daily vlogs, and maybe every other day. But there is so much. If I had so much more time to do the things that I wish I could do and go to the places I could go, I could, you know, I could really be out there for a while, guys, making a lot of content and just, you know, having fun. Of course it's fun. You know, that's the whole reason we do anything that we like to do, is the fun. But man, I just feel like there's some things I could share with you guys that, you know, maybe it's been shared before, but, you know, there's things out there I want to see with my own eyes, but there's also things out there that I've been researching for, and I can't execute because I don't have the time. But, you know, maybe someday. That's the whole vibe of this piece right here, is there's something in the future, as Chris the Girl would say, and there's much ahead. It just keeps getting closer to that point, you know, the more I put time into this channel. And we're going on, it's pretty much 4 years that I've been vlogging, like seriously. Like the first year it was like kind of an experiment. I've really been, you know, I've had a channel for 5 years, but that first year was, you know, I was taking it seriously, but not seriously. I wasn't thinking that I was going to, you know, be a vlogger. I was just kind of throwing stuff up there. Which, that being said, I still kind of do that. You know, I just throw it up there, you know, just my experiences and things I want to see and do. But 4 years. It went by quick. That's a long time, though. 4 years is a long time to be doing anything, you know. So, I'm very happy and grateful. I know I'm going on a tangent here. I don't know what else to do. I got a late start, and it's raining. And just like always, there's much ahead, and there will be other days where I'll start fresh in the morning and can execute what I wanted to do today, and will do. Got so many plans coming up. Got airplane tickets booked, travel plans. Throat's kind of dry. I bought this Monster Coffee cold brew. I cut energy drinks out about a year ago, guys, by the way. I needed some coffee. I stopped by Wawa and their coffee was closed, so this was the next best thing I could find that was coffee. It's not very good. Yeah. It doesn't really taste like coffee. Not to knock Monster. I'm just saying, I don't like it, but yeah. You know what I do like? I like flamingos. I like horror stuff. I like movies. I like all kinds of things, but I like you guys. Thank you for being here. Again, it just blows my mind that, you know, people have been watching. And thanks for always being good to me. Thank you. There's so much ahead. Know you're awesome. Know you're loved. I know that there's so much ahead. To me, your family. When you're here, your family. I think I stole that from a restaurant. Oh, I think I just saw a cat run across the street. Yeah, that was a big cat. Hey, Grandma. How you doing? I miss you.
I miss you too.
I can, hold on, let me turn you up a little bit. Do you hear me better?
We cannot wait to see you.
I can't wait to see you again too. I gotta get up there. And I just got a phone call from my mom. Just now, she put my grandma on. She's with my grandma and my family up in Indiana right now. They always get together on Sundays like we used to do. Mom's up there. Grandma hasn't been doing well. I made a video a few months back. Had to take a family emergency trip up to Indiana because grandma got very ill. And thankfully she's been hanging in there, but you know, she's having a really bad day today and they're worried. So hopefully she'll feel better tomorrow. And it was just good to talk to her, FaceTime. And I love you, Grandma, if you're watching, and I hope you feel better tomorrow. And keep your head up, Mom, because Mom's really worried. So yeah, so you know, in between making all these videos, traveling plans, I always try to make time for my family. You know, they come first. And, you know, family comes first, friends come first. That's the bottom line. Even having a full-time job and, you know, traveling, making videos, I still make time for my family and my friends, the people that mean the most to me. So that's very important to me. And, you know, when I get phone calls like that, you know, it's just, you know, it's hard sometimes because I'm so far away and I want to be there. So, yeah, throwing all kinds of things in the video tonight, just throwing it out there. Right here in Ybor City. Possibly the future home of the Tampa Bay Rays. They might build the stadium around here, actually. And maybe not. Looks like there is something really wrong with the railroad crossings. The lightning must have screwed it up. I mean, it's been 25 minutes, 25-30 minutes since I first, you know, saw that this was happening. Quite a hefty thunderstorm still brewing. I think I'm just gonna head my way home. I just want to go home. And it's the bad guy's lair right there. This structure sits abandoned. That was the bad guy's lair. From Cop and a Half. You're getting so many filming locations. This is the former banana docks right here at the port of Tampa. The banana docks where the banana ships used to come in from South America. So many nanners right through this port. And coming up on the Florida Aquarium, this monument, or this structure, this sculpture right here in the middle, that's called the Exploding Chicken. Kind of looks like a chicken, doesn't it? Does it look like it's exploding? A little bit. And passing by Sparksman's Wharf, formerly known as Channelside, coming into the Water Street District. Brand new buildings here. Actually, about a year and a couple months old. Over there's the Tampa sign. And it's flamingo pink, the Tampa sign. Amalie Arena, the Ice Hockey Cathedral, the original name, the Ice Palace, the home of the Tampa Bay Lightning, 3-time Stanley Cup champions. You know we've been in there before. Last time we were there was for wrestling though. Little Monday Night Raw. Chris the Girl and I. Letting the camera roll. Just making my way home. I'm gonna head up on the Leroy Summon crosstown, take the shortcut. It stopped raining, but hey, it's intermittent, I would say. Chris is home right now, actually vlogging it up. She's got a lot of things to say and some announcements, and of course what happened to us last night at Disney Springs. And I'll leave that for her. So, I don't know, I'm gonna go home. Maybe she'll say it here at the end of the video. Maybe you know, she'll save it for hers. I think that's the whole point of her video, so I don't want to spoil it. But we had a pretty hard time last night, especially her. And I felt so bad, but everything is good now. Nothing like too crazy happened. Well, it was pretty crazy, but you know, everyone's good. Everyone's health is fine. You know, no one got hurt. So there you go. That's all I'm gonna say. Subscribe to Chris the Girl if you'd like to know more. Things don't always go according to plan, but you know what? I hope you're still having fun and enjoying this ride. A little ride and talk, I would say. A rainy ride and talk. Good old South Tampa. Love South Tampa. I first worked in South Tampa back in 2007 when I was a freshman in the college. I became a Napa Auto Parts delivery truck driver. I used to deliver parts to all the small shops here in South Tampa, and I got to know the streets very well. And I began loving this area. It's got a cool, unique vibe. Unlike other places and neighborhoods in Tampa, it's a little different. It's a little more laid back. Not that those other neighborhoods are bad or anything, but you know, I just like it's really laid back, and always wanted to live here. You know, working here every day as a Napa delivery truck driver. I used to deliver to that Goodyear, by the way. But I got accustomed to coming to Britton Plaza, you know, for lunch and stuff. So here we are, living in South Tampa. And way down under the Gandy Crosstown, there's Marco's Pizza. Hey, I had a 20% coupon. I'm getting Marco's tonight. 20% off coupon. Hey, big gulps, huh? I walked next door to 7-Eleven, oh thank heaven, to get a big gulp, because that coffee wasn't cutting it. The Monster coffee, yeah. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. This is better. I got me a Coke. Estimated carry-out time, 8:31. It is now 8:29. I got 2 minutes. And I think it officially stopped raining. Yeah, I don't feel any drops. I don't see any either. And it is officially 8:31. So I'm gonna go get that pie. Established 1978, Marco's Pizza. Do you want to take a look at the pie? She's got some cheese. Cheese pizza. And I think the rain has officially stopped. All right. Right when it got completely dark. Yeah, there's no way I could have done what I originally planned on doing tonight, but that won't stop me from doing it some other time. So much ahead in the future. Gonna be running around the city of Tampa showing you some cool stuff. Hopefully you'll like it. I think it's cool. There's a Walgreens. I don't know if that's cool, but I'm showing it right now. Still showing it. Might do a Tampa U-turn. There's an old jazz song and there's a lyric that says, I turned around like a Tampa U-turn. There's a 7-Eleven. I bought the big gulp. Thanks heavens. Thank heaven it's 7-Eleven. Tim the Toolman Taylor. We got this HD antenna which gives us free channels. One of the channels, the Laugh channel, always playing Home Improvement. Hey, that guy's from Leprechaun 2. I don't remember this episode. I used to watch this a lot with my family when I was a kid, as did Chris the Girl with her family. Oh, Wilson and Al Borland, two of my favorites, and JTT. Hey, whatever happened to Jonathan Taylor Thomas? Where is he? I think he fell off the face of the earth. JTT, if you're watching, let us know what's going on. You got this bleeding brain candle the other day?
I did.
And it says it's supposed to bleed, but does
That's
It doesn't really bleed.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. I thought it was gonna be like gushing blood from the
Right.
sides. Like I thought it was gonna be dramatic. I set up my GoPro, but
Still looks cool, but
it's still pretty cool. But
they should have
yeah.
made this like a deeper, darker red, I think, inside,
Yeah.
so it looked. Yes, that's right. We want more blood. And is there anything else you would like to say before, you know?
We eat pizza?
Exactly. And before we eat pizza.
Uh-huh. I don't think so. Feeling relieved now that I have a new phone and I know what all you said, but...
I didn't say that.
Say anything?
That's a spoiler alert. Okay, go check out Chris the Girl on YouTube for the whole story.
Yeah, for the whole story. So, I don't know.
I'm sure the video will be out by now, or we'll see.
So, yeah. Just happy you're back home and...
I told them, like, I told them something happened, and
Yeah.
it was serious but not serious, but it did affect their
But
day.
it was, yeah, it
and
was-
that they had to basically buy your book to hear the whole story.
Truly.
I pulled that gag.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, so go check her video out, and
Yeah, it's actually uploading right now. I'm gonna release it like in a couple of
oh, okay,
minutes,
so
actually.
they should know
just
by
an
now.
update. It's
Old
just a very
news.
personal, like, kind of update of what happened.
Yeah, that's
I was
why.
upset by it and all that.
That's why I didn't want to say. I didn't want to spoil your fun. Well,
So
not
if you
fun.
want to learn more about it, just look at that video.
Go back to that video and all the other videos. That being said, I just want to point out that we are a couple and we have 2 channels.
Wow.
You know, no, that because a lot of people say, hey, why don't you combine your channels?
Yeah.
But I think we both agree, and we wouldn't have it any other way. We're a couple that both have. We're a couples channel, but well, I don't know if we're a couples channel. We're a couples that have 2 channels. Now there are channels out there that are couples channels, but I just think it's awesome that we are a couple, but we both have 2 channels.
Yeah.
Just want to put that out
We
there,
will-
and we will always be that way.
Always, because we both are interested in very similar things, but very different things too, and we like to make
Right.
our lives and your lives a lot more complicated.
So sorry about that, but the best thing about that is we can cover more ground
Yeah,
as a team. So, and then
wouldn't have it any other way.
yeah, so me neither. And this has been everywhere. We first started the video in the rain, thinking we were gonna go out and see a bunch of stuff today, but sometimes things work out the way they should, but the way they shouldn't, and that's life. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Big goal, huh? And that being said, I think this will do it. I think it's the end of the video. We're gonna indulge in this cheese pizza, so we'll see you guys soon. Know you're awesome, know you're loved, and know there's munch ahead. Did we ever give him a name? He howls. Maybe Wolfie? We could call it, like Adam's Family. We got this at Big Lots. What was it, like 15 bucks?
Yeah.
It's in your video. This is like the steal of the year here. It's so much fun, and Bella loves it. Not. Bella, come back. It's okay. It won't hurt you. She's thinking, ooh, cheese pizza. All right, guys. See you next time. It's over.